enough to be bringing you the kids craft for this lovely craft and event that we have going on. You know, you guys can keep doing your thing.
Oh,
sorry, I'll just stop. Amy and Mindy have shown us some awesome ideas. I know that Amy's been working with her
Cute little kids.
yeah, cute little kids, but younger kids. Although I loved all the ideas, actually so much fun. And using the designer templates in various ways, but just the fact of creating and allowing your children to have that creative expression. Also at this time of quarantine, because they're going crazy, stir crazy. Are you guys going stir crazy at this point?
We're not going to talk about it.
Oh, we're not going to talk about it. That's right, we're not going to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about it because it's not really.
So, the craft that we're working on today, and I wanted to maybe challenge you, for those of you that maybe have young ones, but you know what, this is not really just a challenge for young kids. Eli literally just climbed underneath the camera. Like, calm down. We are going to be focusing on creating cards. Something that we all can do of all ages, and you know, specifically right now, we cannot be social in the sense of being right with each other, but we can still find ways to connect with people. And honestly, I think that that's why they're connecting, they're touching. You guys are so full of it. What was I saying?
Connecting.
But we can find ways to connect with other people, and card making truly is one of those. So, who are the people that you guys are thinking about? So for me, I'm thinking, like, I can't help but think of so many of you that are grandmas, or you have your family that are not close, or even if you have them close, they're in another home. So dropping a simple card that says hello to them is such a valuable way to make somebody know that you're thinking of them. I have a niece that's kind of struggling right now, so hopefully by sending her a little card, it brightens her day just even for a moment. Makes a huge impact. It makes a really, really huge impact. So let me kind of share the drill down of what I did to set this up for kids, even though it's pretty much destroyed at this point. There is no setup.
There's no.
And
you just throw some scrap papers at your children and say, play with it.
Play with it. Hey, this counts as school, by the way, guys. It counts
learning
towards
how
school.
to craft.
Wait, what?
It's a craft class. Yeah, Eli, you want some of this to count to your school?
No.
You better come
Oh,
do
you're doing math.
No,
You're
you're
doing
doing all your
math.
math, and you're doing-
Joke's on you. You gotta do more math.
Careful.
You finished
No,
his
no.
math. Yeah, he finished his math already.
Okay.
Science.
We don't have to discuss that. Hey,
I
Eli,
love science.
you need to be careful with, I know you love science. Can you be careful with that chair? I just have a feeling you're gonna, and then the whole thing's just gonna go tumbling. The whole thing, just tumble on by.
So like scoot it.
I can't even see your guys' comments. Let me check your comments. I always say when we go live, it is kind of funny though, they were like, they get to see our faces to our voices.
It's kind of weird. Like we come into mom's lives and then like, you know, make a ruckus with our voices, and then I was just like, they're gonna actually see our faces in a live.
They had to go all brush their hair. Yeah.
Usually I'm in pajamas on the
Okay, so a couple tips, guys, that I wanted to share with you are just little things, insight into what we're doing. You guys can keep doing your thing. I want to see your card when you're finished.
Yes.
So this little bucket that I have right here is actually where I keep my scrap packs. So let me explain my scrap packs to you, that hopefully maybe it's helpful to you. So I actually have this bucket that has scrap packs in it, and then my other little bucket I have upstairs is just scraps that when I'm done with them, I put them in the bucket. And then when I find time, or I'm sitting down doing something or watching something, I take that bucket and I turn it into little scrap packs. And the scrap packs are just where I took a bag, or some of these are actually page protectors that I have these in. But I recommend just doing bags. And I just simply went through all my scraps and I coordinated them into little scrap packs, so that kind of like how I shared where you can make layout kits, like paper kits, and then you can put your pictures in them. This way I take all my little random pieces of paper and I coordinate them into a scrap pack so that when I want to go create a card, all I do is grab this little pack and they're already there, coordinated together. So, yeah, so that's what I do with my scraps. Also, the other thing that the kids know is that they're allowed to use my scraps of paper. So those are free game. They can use them if they're working on a school project or another project or anything like that. They're allowed to use them.
The purple basket.
The what? The purple
Purple
basket. The purple, well, and the other white one has the random scraps. I haven't organized that one yet. These ones are organized already into little go scrap packs. What you doing over there, Ryan?
Eli says hi, Mindy.
Oh,
He saw your name. He saw your name. Got
Eli's
excited.
like a monkey. He's all over.
I have a couple
He doesn't
of-
want it. He's like, I don't want to create a card. I want to create a card. I don't want to create a card. I don't want to be in the video.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Now he wants to be in the
Now he wants to
video.
be a part of it.
He wants to be a part of it. So that's my scrap packs. The other thing that I definitely recommend is if you are pulling your stuff out for your kiddos to create something or whatever, is to itemize, like to only pull out a few of the designer templates, which I did here. And you guys all have your papers that you want.
Almost. Beginnings. Almost.
So have them pick a scrap pack. And then I just put out a couple of the tiny borders, and I put out a few of the tiny accessories, and I helped limit the choices in that.
There's still too many
Otherwise,
choices.
I know, even
I don't know.
if,
I feel very limited.
sorry, I just am like, otherwise, yes, at a certain point, if you put all your designer templates out, I don't think kids, maybe of certain ages, hopefully you guys are of age, but I don't even know.
I don't even know. Someone saw
They
me,
would
please.
just
Maddie's younger than she looks, guys.
reorganize your designer templates, pull them apart, and not comprehend the order that you somewhat have in your mind. These are all the tactics
I
that
like
I
how you
learned.
use the word reorganize.
Yes. Hi, Budge children.
Hi. Including you, Eli. You have
I
to
feel
say
like our
hi.
voices all went up an octave when we said that.
Scrap packs, limit designer templates, and then if you are a big stamper and you don't know yet, the designer templates actually perfectly work with stamping techniques. They play friendly. I have a few, like seriously few stamps. I keep stamps that are very practical and useful in the sense that, like, thank yous, thinking of you. We're doing probably more of a hello, hi, or a thinking of you would work for what we're trying to accomplish with these cards. Do you guys know who you're going to send them to?
Yes.
Who are you going to send it to? You're debating between, so you're going to have to do a few then. That's the solution.
Okay.
That's the solution.
Abby, 12 hours later.
Lydia, who are you thinking of?
Lydia.
Lydia? I think that's interesting because, again, children are also so used to seeing friends and connecting that way, and so they're also feeling very isolated. It takes a lot for us to remind them, no,
You're not alone. You're actually not alone.
you're not alone, but you also can't go out. It's like, today, no. Like, you can't go play yet. So the designer templates, of course, I wanted to they simplify this because I remember when I would used to stamp in the good old days before designer templates. I remember being overly more frustrated because I could never get my stamps straight, and I remember trying to and doing all of that. But now I just simply stamp, and you can place your designer template over it and then adjust it. So you don't have to stress so much about getting it exact. And then I would trace it out. So that's how I would recommend stamping, by utilizing the designer templates to help you with it, okay? Include stamped images on my cue cards and layout. Good, including, good. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
Gentleman.
What you doing over there, bud?
He's getting a protein shake.
Oh, okay.
Shake up the protein.
Good morning.
So those are my few hopefully inspiring, insightful, you were making so much noise, reminders to encourage you to make a card, encourage you to utilize your scraps of paper, to try to simplify the madness when you're trying to pull in kiddos. And another thought I had as far as making a cup. Oh, what did you have a question about? Sorry.
Did you bring tape?
Oh no. I'll have to go upstairs. Eli, can you go get the adhesive upstairs, please? The little blue one upstairs in my scrap room.
Vintage.
Careful, don't spill that shake. Is teachers. I saw actually Colleen, one of our creative partners, post here, and I just thought that was very inspiring as well. She just got news that her school is officially canceled for the rest of the year, and so she was motivated or wanting to make a card for each of her students, but I think it goes the other way as well. So encouraging your kids to maybe make a card for their teacher.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, for their teacher. So these are all things, hey, thanks, that, you know, a simple paper, simple scraps of paper can do to brighten somebody's day, right? So encouraging. So, so, anyone finish their card yet?
What? No. Finish a card.
Oh, here's my last tip. Here is my last tip I wanted to recommend. So I actually have,
No, you told her not to look at yours. You told
are you
her
guys
not
fighting
to
over
look at
papers?
yours.
No.
Yes, because they're too cute for their own good, Mom.
Are you guys fighting? There's more paper where that
No, me and Maddie love each other.
No skin contact. No.
Where's the other paper? Where's the purple?
They were fighting over paper earlier, and Madison's like, well, why does paper have to be so cute? It's just causing contention.
I feel like this is like.
I doubt you're
Paris
gonna
and
use,
Troy.
you're not gonna use this whole thing. You both could cut that in half and
You
utilize
don't know that.
I don't want to share it. We have to share
And
it.
my file, she has her file. She has her file. Now she has a whole box.
Joke's on you.
The other thought I have for the last thing I'll share with you guys, and then we might have to just post pictures so you don't have to hear the bickering back and forth. And you know what? For whatever it's worth,
It's human interaction.
it's human interaction. That's normal.
This is normal.
Just let them do their thing, and just walk away and go enjoy some free time. Tell them they have to do their own class. I might just do that after
I'm just gonna put on a live and say, okay, bye.
Bye guys. I'm gonna enjoy my own space over there for a little bit. Okay, so here's the last thought. So there's a lot of card packs that you can buy, right, where they just come with the white card base and some envelopes. And these are not your traditional size. They're a little bit smaller, but of course you can get these in all different sizes. So often you can just buy these little packs like this. And that's all I gave them was one of these card bases. And then of course the scraps of paper. You change your mind?
He's just rubbing paper.
He's just rubbing
Which
paper.
side should I do?
That's okay, I smell the paper.
The chaperone side? Or your crazy side?
I'm just kidding.
Ooh, cute, crazy,
Well,
cute.
do you want
Crazy.
crazy on your card?
She'll get it.
She'll get it? Well then, whatever you feel. You could add a little flower up around it. But just a small canvas for them to add just maybe a little embellishment, little thing. They can play their way. There's no wrong as long as they're happy and fulfilled at the end. Yellow polka dots. You know how much Abby loves yellow. So, Maddie, who are you sending your card to?
I was thinking my pen pal or Claire.
Pen pal or Clara? You have a pen pal? That's right.
I do have a pen pal.
David has a pen pal too.
We have pen
We
pals.
have ways to bring old ways back so much in our house.
We do it.
Although David wrote his pen pal the other day,
Oh.
and he came downstairs and he was like, "Oh, my hand hurts so
Like,
bad."
this would have been easier to type an email.
Did he
You changed your mind, he said.
Did he get
Whoa,
He did get a letter. Shh. Eli changed his mind. Let's do a couple giveaways, and then I'm gonna close this madness out because I'm not sure what else is going to be helpful for you guys at this point.
Wait, has Mom told you her favorite sister?
Her favorite sister or favorite?
Favorite
Daughter.
daughter. That's the question. It's only a yes or no.
Do you have a favorite daughter?
I don't play favorites.
Oh, yeah, sure. You have to know this about your mom.
I'm just kidding. It totally depends on the day.
It's not like a lifetime.
It's not a lifetime, it's a daytime. It might even be an hourly thing. This hour,
Chevron.
I don't know. Riley's being really quiet over there, so
She gets flustered by her craziness.
she gets focused very intensely when she creates things. This is true. This is true. All right,
She gets
Eli,
connected
here's
to the
little
items.
scrap packs you can choose from. All right, let's do a giveaway, guys. Let me pull up this.
We were joking before this that we should give away.
We're gonna
Eli.
give away Eli.
Yeah,
We're gonna give away Eli.
If you
He's
can-
your prize.
If
He
you
is not a hard worker at all, so
if you can guess his birthday, he's yours. How about you guess the color of this piece of paper?
no, that's not
And he's yours.
What do you mean, guess the color?
What's the color of this piece of
There's
paper?
Never, Eli. They're all jokes.
Are we?
Watch it be gone in the
No,
morning.
he always hugs me in the morning, so I'm gonna get rid of one of these.
brother.
Free shipping.
Free shipping. Free shipping always works in this generation. But though I was giving my kids a valuable lesson the other day. I told them, you know,
Always valuable.
everybody forgets about the Prime membership they pay for to get the free shipping. They think that they get free shipping, but technically you didn't get free shipping. You paid for the Prime membership that you think gives you the free shipping. And that is perspective.
Always take them and sleep on it. Always sleep on it.
But it is a good deal, and Amazon, of course. So we're gonna have to sell Eli through Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, bud. I'm just
Buy
kidding.
one, get one half off.
Wait,
we'll
which
send
ones?
Lacey with him.
Do you just want to get rid of me?
Okay, I just want to
Hope
get
to
rid
never
of
see
you.
you again.
Okay, we are doing a giveaway.
Giveaway. Yeah.
Cindy says, I wish I had girls. Cindy, do you know how loud this is? Like all the time. All right, stop. Don't scream.
I'm not screaming.
You're making a random noise.
Yep, that's the point.
We should look up the definition of screaming so we can know what mom meant.
What you doing over there, Rag?
She's
What?
creative.
Welcome to the party.
I think I'm gonna do yellow. Happy.
Riley's a night person. She's a cat. She's not a morning person. And it's not even morning.
Party all night.
It's not.
This is why she's more talkative than the other one.
In the night.
Mindy says hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. All right.
I like this texture.
Does anybody remember the name that Lacey said of the friend that she wants to give her card to?
Oh.
That is the first giveaway. Anybody remember the name of the friend that Lacey said she wanted to give her card to? Or is making her card for? Leave it in the comments. Let me know.
Okay.
Anyone know?
I got this. I know what I'm doing.
Olivia?
Oh, that was close.
No. I was going to say, I don't think it was Olivia. Well, no, Lisa says. Not William. No. No.
It'd be funny if she was even on here.
Yeah, I don't think she's on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't think
I
she
need to
has
cut this
Facebook.
paper down to a size. This size. 2 sizes, because I need to cover the back too.
Not Riley. That's Riley over there, Rosonda. Lydia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lydia. Rosonda. Yes. Rosonda, email Jen, Jen, at kiwilane.com, and you are a lucky winner
Do you have
of
the straight cut?
an a la carte of your choice, Rosonda. All right. Does anyone else have another giveaway question? Just give.
How many cards did Abby say she had to make?
I never said how many
Never
cards.
said.
She did not say how
How
many
many
cards.
people did she say she was
I never
debating?
She never said that either.
Yes, you did.
No,
No,
I
you
did
did
not.
say you were debating on certain amount of people.
Yeah,
I never
that's
said
what she
that.
said.
Yes, you did.
That's exactly what she said. Certain amount. I didn't.
Okay, back to the question for
Okay.
a giveaway.
What's the temperature in South Carolina right now?
No,
Kidding.
Kidding. Don't answer that.
Here, Eli. Here's a card piece.
Careful.
Is that
You
a
want
phone?
that cut down?
Yes. Riley just dropped her phone on the floor.
Ouch.
And she,
Ow!
And she doesn't even care. How's that possible?
2, Lisa says.
Ooh, this is harder than you think.
Aunt Jen says hi.
Hi!
Why? Octave. octave. It always goes up an octave.
And girls. Come on, one more giveaway, guys.
Circle.
That's too simple.
I'm thinking.
I know giveaways are always the hardest. Cold, Becky says. It's actually not cold here, Becky. I don't even know what the weather
It's
is
a little
today.
chilly.
Yeah,
It's a little chilly.
it was a little chilly. I guess it depends on what do you consider cold, Becky. It is sunny. You guys see outside? Oh yeah, you can kind of see outside. Yeah, it is nice and sunny. They think you're serious about that giveaway question.
Oh, I was joking.
She is
I was
not.
like,
Have you
Oh,
ever
it's snowing? Sharon, where are you?
Is it snowing? Really?
Sharon, Michigan. She's from Michigan.
First to guess one of the plants that Maddie planted in her garden.
I never
Never
tried
said
that.
Exactly. It's a guessing question.
I didn't guess a question. You did that the other day where you're like,
Just guess.
just guess.
And that's like mom's like a number through one through 3,000.
3,000.
Oh, but do that for mine. I'll think of it. Oh, that's much.
Yeah. I didn't bring my paper turned down. There you go. The ink and dauber is right there. All right, question. I'm sure you're capable. All I'm doing is they wanted big card base, and I didn't bring my paper trimmer down, so I'm just taking the card and I'm trimming
I
down.
already know how. Do I need to cover the back too?
No, you don't have to cover the back of the card. You could create inside the card too. I always think that's fun because then when people open it, there's like a little surprise in there. Correct. Tomatoes, Becky said. You're the winner, Becky! Woo! I'm being serious a little bit,
Yeah.
but we'll still do another giveaway
We'll still do another giveaway.
because we're waiting too long to do a
We're
giveaway.
sorry.
And we're being ridiculous.
Okay.
So Becky, yay! I'm kind of serious because she did plant some tomatoes.
I did plant some tomatoes.
She did not plant peas.
Oh, that would have been good though.
No.
Next year.
No. Yeah. Miss Madison has been our.
I've adopted like 5 hobbies over this quarantine, and then when I get all my time back, I'm gonna have to like get rid of 3 to make time for all the other things in my life that will come back.
But in a way, we're getting rewarded of it. So baking has gone up.
Yep.
Maddie, Abby, you made this.
Lemon bread.
Oh, that
It
lemon
was so
bread.
good. Lemon pulled like a lemon.
It was lemon, blueberry,
I will
cold
share the
bread.
recipe in our community on our website. It was so good.
How about guess who will finish their card first and then get those kids going? I'm gonna be done first because I actually know exactly what I'm gonna do.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's do this then.
Okay, guys, she's
Okay,
competitive, so
giveaway.
you just
One more giveaway, and then we will post a picture of our finished products. Can you ink in that, bed?
No, I want to finish this
Do you
card.
want me to show you how to ink in that? You gotta hold this like this, and then go like that. How were you doing that? You were doing like this. Was that what you're doing? Okay, keep doing you.
You do you, boo.
Keep doing your thing. Guys, giveaway. What did we talk about? All right, let's think.
We haven't talked about much.
Yeah, it's been
No,
mostly
we've been
our dance
nonsense.
noises.
Yeah,
Mostly
it's
for our
nonsense.
noises.
This is what happens when you go live with 5 kids. It's hard to be a mom and a teacher and a thinker and a.
Sorry.
Which one do I be?
I'm sorry for you.
I think we're all feeling that right now.
Um,
They think that Riley will finish first. Riley
I
did
know.
win the prize the other day. You give Riley a good challenge, Riley. All right, here it is. The first person to finish will not have to do their chores for the day.
oh my gosh, go! I'm the only one who does it! I don't really care.
Oh,
Whoa, no! I was just using those.
What was
This
I
is a
doing?
competitive market, Madison.
Mom, you need more scissors.
I didn't bring out the
No,
scissors.
don't forget.
Mom did that
I can't find all the scissors because people keep taking my scissors.
my room.
Oh my gosh, one more giveaway. Somebody message me a
One
giveaway.
more giveaway.
Becky, you win an a la carte of your choice. You win an a la carte of your choice. Charisse, I am not actually the person going live tonight. I believe somebody else is scheduled tonight, so that would be fun. But we do
No,
have
I need
one on the schedule.
You're done.
We actually have some creative partners jumping in, working on some creative ideas. I think it's just so much
I need
fun
that to be bigger.
having that diversity of voices, is as we like to do it, as inspiration. Super fun. Yeah, my kids are lively and fun. Thanks, Kate.
Oh, that's so nice of you. We're lively.
I'm not sure Riley
You
will
can say
finish
crazy,
first,
it's
actually.
okay.
Eli doesn't care because he doesn't have a chore. His chore is picking up shit.
What's that?
The only one that
You don't
does
know
mine
what this is?
consistent.
Okay, here. So you just push down a little bit. You don't spend a lot of time, just a little bit on the corners. And then, and then you put it down on top.
No. This is his nose.
You guys, I can't think.
I was having the scissors.
You're welcome, Becky. Okay.
How about whoever, everyone guesses, oh wait, no, never mind. I was like, everyone can guess who they think will win. But then, a whole bunch of people will probably be
Yeah,
all
then everybody would guess. And then,
Everyone guess me and then everyone gets a free a la carte.
then everybody gets a free dollar card. Look at her. She thinks she's all talking it up.
It's only
She's
whoever
all talking
guesses
about
it
it.
first.
Are these templates with the quarantine paper? Are there templates with the quarantine paper? Kathy, there are, yes, we are offering 2 limited time a la cartes with the quarantine paper that we designed as well. Both of them were inspired by the paper. Oh, look at them. They are like busy bees. You know what else I should do? This is another fun game. I don't know how many of you guys have ever tried it.
Game?
Game. So we'll do
This
it.
is not a game.
We'll do a game who can finish it first, and we'll do a quiet game.
Joke's on you, we'll all lose.
We're pretty good at the quiet game when they want to.
I think we did that once. I don't even remember.
I'll just go grab a book.
But we were all like trying to trick each other into talking.
Pretty sure you
And
would
we all
too.
made like secret alliances, I think, that day too, where we could talk in front of each other without anybody else in the room, but not tell anyone.
Secret alliances.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do know some sign language. Abby's pretty into sign language.
I can spell all the letters.
a couple of what she tries to send me.
Yeah, that's one of Abby's passions, I would say, more in your interest passions. All right, we're gonna do the number game. Sorry guys, I don't know what else to tell you, but I need to give some giveaways away because that's fun and I like to do it. It's just seriously ridiculously hard to think of what to do with them. And usually I can think in the madness of the live, but for some reason I'm not able to with this one. I wonder why.
You're in mom mode, not cutie mode.
Sharon says I'm the oldest of 8. We play Order in the Court. The monkeys want to speak.
Oh, that's so cute.
Marianne, the quarantine paper, we will be showing some of that today. So here in a little bit, we'll be showing that. And we will be making that quarantine available for a pre-order. So this quarantine paper, since I just designed it, it'll be available for a pre-order. We'll send some details out. We're going to be shooting that out here in a little bit. And then I'll get on in a little bit and also share what I can. All right, Eli, think of a number, 1 through 10. Don't tell me. Just think it. Actually, write it down so I know that you don't change it. Write it down right there. On the
Don't let
paper.
anyone see.
Don't let anyone see. Nobody will see it.
One
right
of
there.
these days, I'm
Just
gonna
write
make
it down.
a fake account and get on these giveaways so I can get free stuff.
Okay, go ahead. 1 through 10.
Done.
Okay, let me see what number it is so I can tell you who's the winner. Okay. This is a giveaway from Mr. Eli.
1 through 10?
I don't see the number yet. And guys, I have to see it on my end. I know it can be kind of tricky. No, I don't see it yet. And you guys don't see all the numbers. So this is always fun. This is always. Nope, not 4, not 9, not 3, not 7. Nope, not 4, not 6, not 5. Nope. Not 8, not 10, not 2, not 5. Last time I couldn't see it.
Yeah! That is.
1. Gail Owens.
Oh,
1. Is that inspired, that number, Eli? He thought that was great when he saw that number 1 pop up. Oops, oops, oops. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoy your Friday from my crazy, chaotic home.
I'm almost done.
Quarantine
No, you're not.
home.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, she's almost done.
No, no.
I guess she's gonna be Riley.
I need adhesive.
Adhesive?
That thing.
Adhesive.
Adhesive.
A Brad. There's a Brad.
No!
Adhesive.
Adhesive.
I shouldn't laugh at that. Do you want to make it like a carrot? With candles? Alright. I'll help you make that like a carrot with some candles. Okay, I'll post a picture of our lovely creations, their lovely creations when we're done. And
Hey, you
overall, I hope this chaos has inspired you.
Somehow.
He is making expired. He changed his mind.
Where's the scissors?
To create some chaos in your own home. To gather together around a table to create and think of somebody else. So think of somebody that you've not been able to actually see, but you're used to seeing, like even a grandma or an aunt.
Do we have
or
ribbon?
something like that. I have ribbon upstairs.
I
just
need
haven't
you to
written all
run.
that down.
I need you to run like your life depends on it.
Yeah, that's
You guys
what
don't
I'm
even
gonna
do your
do.
chores. I'm the only one who doesn't. I'm the only one that can really actually get. Stop!
No, that just got eaten.
That's right.
Oh, brother. Adios, guys.
No, I'm almost done. You guys can see my beautiful creation, and then we can rub it in their faces together.
Oh, are you serious? Let me see what you got so far.
She just kept it simple, so basically
Isn't that what play to create means, Mom?
What?
Keeping it simple.
You can keep it simple. You can layer it. You can be extravagant. You can do whatever you want. Are you gonna put a what are you
I'm
gonna
gonna stamp or calligraphy something.
like high on it
Yeah,
or
like,
calligraphy? That is
Monkey
also
face.
something else that Maddie's really good at is calligraphy. So it is a very simple card, and simple is good.
Simple is good.
she stole the adhesive from me.
No. You said it down. I have to find the sticky part.
Well, I better sign off before some punches come
Wait,
out.
wait, 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 wait.
They start fighting over the adhesive and what
No, I'm
people.
almost done. I just need to glue it down. And I'm done.
Well, she has the adhesive.
Mom,
Okay,
I need
let me
to
show
glue
you
this.
guys how to do that.
I know how to do it. No.
I gotta go.
This is the end.
Mom Susan needs to put some people into order, so you guys don't want to see that.
I want to see Susan run like her life depends on it. Take pictures for your quarantine scrapbook for sure.
Yes, yes. All right, guys, enjoy. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Eli's focused on cutting this out. So.
Woo.
All right, talk to you guys later.
See you later.
Bye.
Need tape.